Are you ready for one of the most unbelievable sounding stories you've ever heard? It just happens to be the most disturbing moment in my life. After this experience, I started to read a lot about real paranormal encounters and glitches in the Matrix experiences. I have no idea what this would fall under, but all in all, it was freaking terrifying. Before going to sleep, laying in bed, I would always open up Twitter on my smartphone and browse the various tweets of the people I followed. I enjoyed the funny accounts and reading memes, so most of the people I followed were never serious. So when I saw a completely black picture in my Twitter feed with no corresponding text, I was caught off guard. That wasn't funny. So I clicked the picture to make sure I wasn't just seeing part of it in the preview. Sure enough, the picture remained all black. I tapped back to go back to my feed, and my phone crashed. That pissed me off. Last I checked, the battery was at 50%. So I started up my phone immediately, but it had to reload all the settings in my phone again. I had to wait 30 minutes or so, as each and every application and setting was reset. I did have this happen once before in my last phone because the battery got fried. It caused the system to fail mid-use. It was definitely irritating, but this time around nothing should have caused it. The phone was pretty new. I waited, and when it finally came back on, I immediately went back to Twitter, not to open up that picture again, but to see who posted it. I was ready to unfollow whoever this was. When I found the post in my feed again, I noticed that the user did not have a name. I didn't think Twitter allowed that, because his username was simply the @ with no text after the @ symbol. Of course, curiosity got the better of me, so I followed through to their profile. Everything there was blank as well. No profile information, no text on each tweet of a black picture, nothing. I even noticed that there was no following or follow button, or even the gear icon. What the hell? Then my screen went all black again. My damn phone crashed again. At this point, I was officially weirded out, so I plugged my powered down phone on its charger and placed it on the nightstand. Then I went to sleep. In the morning, I unplugged my phone to check my stuff as usual, but it had turned itself on in the middle of the night, because it was already at its home screen. Not only that, but I saw that it had over 99 unread texts. I felt my eyes squint in confusion as I opened up my text messenger. Each of over 100 texts were all from a numberless person that simply showed up as the @. Now, this is when my heart started to pound. I hesitantly clicked the conversation to pull up those texts, and they were all the same. Each read, "Hello, Henry." I threw my phone on the side table and left it there. I'd rather the battery drain for good than pick that thing up again. You might be thinking I overreacted to what might have just been a weird set of circumstances or glitches. I threw my phone because my name isn't Henry. Henry is a nickname that I gave to my imaginary friend I had maybe 10 years earlier. A name that I never spoke out loud to anyone, not even my parents. And every time I played with Henry, I would greet him in my head by saying, "Hello, Henry." I have no idea what happened that day, but I haven't browsed my Twitter feed since. I still feel a deep sense of unease when I think about it.